Stop what you're doing right now and listen closely, because this could change everything you thought you knew about staying strong as you age. Forget eggs. Yes, you heard me right. For years, we've all been told that eggs are the undisputed king of protein for building muscle. But what if I told you that relying solely on eggs might actually be one of the biggest mistakes you're making, potentially costing you your strength, your independence, and hundreds of dollars? Don't let yourself miss out on the secret to true, lasting vitality. I'm Dr. Thomas Reed, and today I'm here to shatter one of the biggest nutrition myths out there and reveal a truth that could transform your later years. The shocking reality is, there are 7 powerhouse foods, yes, 7, that are not only dramatically cheaper than eggs, but they can do an even better job of keeping your muscles strong, resilient, and ready for anything, even when you're celebrating your 80th birthday and beyond. Imagine having the energy to play with your grandkids, tackle those home projects, or simply enjoy life to the fullest without worrying about losing your strength. Eggs are good, don't get me wrong, but they are absolutely not the only answer to fighting age-related muscle loss. In fact, if you're only focused on eggs, you're missing out on a treasure trove of powerful, incredibly affordable foods that can supercharge your recovery, protect your strength, and help you stay active and independent for decades to come. In this video, I'm not just going to tell you about these foods, I'm going to show you how they can literally rebuild muscle, no matter if you're in your 60s, 70s, or even your 80s. By the time we're done, you'll see that safeguarding your body and preserving your independence doesn't have to break the bank or involve complicated meal plans. It's simpler, more effective, and far more delicious than you ever imagined. Are you ready to unlock this game-changing knowledge and finally give your body the fuel it truly deserves? Let's dive in with our first muscle-building superstar, a food so simple, yet so incredibly powerful, it just might surprise you. Muscle-building powerhouse number 1, plain Greek yogurt. Our first muscle-building superstar is something many of you might already have in your fridge, but probably aren't fully appreciating for its incredible potential: plain Greek yogurt. We're talking about the simple, unflavored kind. Forget the sugary, fancy stuff. Now you might be thinking, yogurt? Really? That's your big revelation? But I urge you to stick with me here, because Greek yogurt is practically tailor-made for supporting senior muscle health, and here's exactly why. First, let's talk about its impressive protein content. A single cup of plain Greek yogurt delivers about 20 grams of complete protein. That's almost as much as a 3-ounce serving of chicken breast, making it a fantastic and accessible protein source. But here's where it truly gets interesting. The protein in Greek yogurt is primarily a clever combination of casein and whey. Whey protein is like a quick spark, fast absorbing, meaning it swiftly delivers amino acids to your muscles right after you eat it, perfect for immediate recovery. However, Greek yogurt outshines a simple whey protein shake because it also contains casein protein, which digests slowly, providing a steady, continuous stream of amino acids to your muscles for hours afterwards. Imagine whey as the quick burst that starts a fire, and casein as the slow-burning log that keeps it warm all day. This unique combination is especially powerful for seniors who might not eat protein at every meal. Having Greek yogurt at breakfast, for instance, can help maintain muscle protein synthesis well into the afternoon, essentially keeping your body in a muscle-building and repairing state for longer. But the benefits of Greek yogurt extend far beyond just its protein content. It's also remarkably rich in leucine, a specific amino acid that is particularly important for older adults. Research has shown that seniors need about 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine per meal to effectively trigger muscle protein synthesis, the process of building new muscle. A single cup of Greek yogurt provides approximately 2.5 grams, making it one of the best natural sources you can find. Here's another crucial benefit that often gets overlooked. Greek yogurt contains probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that support a healthy gut. Now, you might wonder what your gut has to do with your muscles. Well, recent research has highlighted that a healthy gut microbiome is essential for proper nutrient absorption, and it can even directly affect how well your body builds muscle. Poor gut health unfortunately common in seniors, can lead to inflammation that actively interferes with muscle growth. The probiotics in Greek yogurt help create and maintain a healthy gut environment, improving your absorption of all nutrients, not just from the yogurt itself, but from everything else you eat. It's like upgrading your body's entire nutrient processing system. Let's consider the cost for a moment. A large container of plain Greek yogurt typically costs between $4 and $6 and provides about 5 servings. That's roughly $1 per serving for 20 grams of high-quality protein, plus all those incredible additional benefits. Compare that to protein bars that can cost $3 each, or protein powders that often run $20 or more per pound, and Greek yogurt stands out as an incredibly efficient and budget-friendly choice. Here's a pro tip for maximizing its muscle-building power. Eat it after any form of physical activity, even if it's just a leisurely walk around the block or some light gardening. Your muscles are most receptive to protein in the hours following activity, and the combination of fast and slow proteins in Greek yogurt makes it absolutely ideal for this crucial recovery window. Muscle-building powerhouse number 2, canned sardines. Our second muscle-building champion might make some of you wrinkle your nose, but I implore you to hear me out. Canned sardines are, quite possibly, the most underrated superfood on the planet, especially for seniors looking to maintain and even build muscle mass. Let me paint you a vivid picture of just how nutrient-dense these tiny fish truly are. One small can of sardines, which often costs around $2, delivers an impressive 23 grams of complete protein. But that's just the very beginning of their remarkable story. Sardines are hands down one of the absolute best sources of omega-3 fatty acids you can find, particularly the highly beneficial EPA and DHA. Now, when most people think of omega-3s, their minds usually jump to heart health or brain function. But here's what many don't realize. Omega-3 fatty acids play a crucial, direct role in muscle health, especially as we age. Research has clearly shown that omega-3s can actually increase your body's muscle-building response to protein. They do this by making your muscle cells more sensitive to the anabolic muscle-building signals from amino acids. Think of it like turning up the volume on your body's natural muscle-building machinery. This is particularly vital for seniors who might be experiencing anabolic resistance, where their muscles become less responsive to protein over time. But omega-3s perform another equally important function. They actively reduce inflammation throughout your entire body. Chronic low-grade inflammation, a common issue in older adults, directly interferes with muscle protein synthesis, making it harder for your muscles to grow and repair themselves. By regularly consuming sardines, you're helping to reduce this inflammation, creating a much more favorable environment where your muscles can truly thrive, grow, and repair themselves effectively. Here's another remarkable benefit of sardines that directly impacts muscle health. They're one of the very few foods that naturally contain significant amounts of vitamin D. A single can provide about 40% of your daily vitamin D needs. Why is this critical for muscles? Vitamin D deficiency, which affects up to 75% of older adults, is directly linked to muscle weakness, a higher risk of falls, and overall poor physical function. Vitamin D is essential for your muscles to contract properly and plays a key role in the production of muscle proteins. Studies consistently show that seniors with adequate vitamin D levels have significantly better muscle strength and function compared to those who are deficient, and getting vitamin D from a whole food source like sardines is often more effective than supplements alone, as it comes packaged with other nutrients that help your body utilize it properly. But wait, there's even more. Sardines, especially when eaten with the bones, which is how they come canned, usually so soft you don't even notice them, are an exceptional source of calcium. One can provide about 35% of your daily calcium needs. While we typically associate calcium with strong bones, it is equally crucial for proper muscle contraction. Without adequate calcium, your muscles simply cannot function correctly, no matter how much protein you consume. Sardines also provide something called coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10, a vital compound whose levels tend to decline with age. CoQ10 is essential for energy production within your muscle cells. Think of it as the spark plug that helps your muscles convert nutrients into usable energy. Without sufficient CoQ10, your muscles can't perform or recover properly, making it much harder to maintain strength and mass. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the taste. Many people are put off by the idea of sardines, but this often stems from never having tried them or having had a bad first experience years ago. Canned sardines today come in a delightful variety of preparations: in water, in extra virgin olive oil, in tomato sauce, even with hot peppers or lemon. The key is to experiment and find a preparation you genuinely enjoy. They are surprisingly versatile and can be added to salads, crackers, or even mashed into a savory spread. Here's something that might genuinely surprise you about their affordability factor. Ounce for ounce, sardines provide more complete protein and a wider array of beneficial nutrients than almost any other protein source, including chicken, beef, or even eggs. At about $2 per can, you're getting a nutritional powerhouse that would literally cost you 10 times as much if you tried to get the same comprehensive set of nutrients from individual supplements. Muscle building powerhouse number 3, lentils. Now, we're moving into territory that might surprise some of you, as our third muscle building food is lentils. Yes, those humble, unassuming little legumes that cost less than $2 per pound dry and can sit patiently in your pantry for months. I know what some of you might be thinking: lentils, but that's just plant protein. Don't I absolutely need animal protein to build and maintain muscle effectively? Well, let me share some fascinating research that might just change your perspective entirely. First, let's establish their protein content. 1 cup of cooked lentils provides a respectable 18 grams of protein. It's true that lentil protein on its own isn't considered complete in the same way animal proteins are, as it's typically lower in the amino acid methionine. However, and this is the crucial part, when you consume lentils as part of a varied diet throughout your day, your body intelligently combines amino acids from different foods to create all the complete proteins it needs. You absolutely do not need to combine them in the very same meal, despite what outdated nutrition advice might have suggested. But the real magic of lentils for senior muscle health goes far beyond just their protein contribution. Lentils are incredibly rich in folate, providing about 90% of your daily needs in just 1 cup. Folate is crucial for efficient protein metabolism and the formation of red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen to your muscles. Many seniors are deficient in folate, and this can lead to generalized weakness and poor muscle recovery. Here's something truly remarkable about lentils that makes them particularly valuable for older adults. They are one of the best sources of resistant starch, a unique type of carbohydrate that behaves more like fiber in your body. Resistant starch has been shown to significantly improve insulin sensitivity, which is absolutely crucial for optimal muscle health. You see, as we age, many of us develop some degree of insulin resistance. This means our bodies don't respond as well to insulin, the hormone that helps shuttle vital nutrients, including amino acids, into our muscle cells. Poor insulin sensitivity literally prevents your muscles from getting the protein they need to grow and maintain themselves. The resistant starch found in lentils helps reverse this, making your muscles much more receptive to the protein you eat, effectively maximizing its impact. Lentils also provide an impressive amount of iron, about 37% of your daily needs per cup. Iron deficiency is surprisingly common in older adults and can lead to debilitating fatigue, general weakness, and compromised muscle function. Your muscles specifically need iron to produce myoglobin, a specialized protein that stores and delivers oxygen within muscle tissue. Without adequate iron, your muscles simply cannot work efficiently, making it harder to stay active and maintain vital muscle mass. But here's what truly sets lentils apart for senior nutrition. They are incredibly rich in magnesium, providing about 18% of your daily needs per cup. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, including essential processes like protein synthesis and muscle contraction. Studies have consistently shown that seniors with higher magnesium intake have significantly better muscle performance and are less likely to experience age-related muscle loss. The substantial fiber content in lentils, about 16 grams per cup, also plays an unexpected but vital role in muscle health. This fiber helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing the sharp spikes and crashes that can interfere with muscle protein synthesis. Furthermore, it feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which we now know play a significant role in muscle health through what scientists call the gut-muscle axis. From a practical standpoint, lentils are incredibly versatile and exceptionally easy to prepare. Unlike other dried beans, they typically don't require soaking and cook quickly in just 20 to 30 minutes. Red lentils cook even faster, becoming deliciously soft and creamy in about 15 minutes. You can easily batch cook them and keep them in the refrigerator for up to 5 days, adding them to soups, salads, or eating them as a nutritious side dish. The cost factor here is almost unbelievable. 1 pound of dried lentils costs about $2 and yields approximately 6 cups cooked. That translates to 6 servings of 18 grams of protein each, plus all those additional nutrients for about 33 cents per serving. You simply cannot find a more economical source of muscle-supporting nutrition anywhere. Muscle-building powerhouse number 4, cottage cheese. Our 4th muscle-building champion brings us back to the dairy aisle, but this time we're talking about cottage cheese, a food that's been quietly but powerfully making a comeback, and for very good reason. I like to call cottage cheese a slow-burn protein powerhouse. 1 cup provides an impressive 25 grams of protein, but it's the type of protein that truly makes cottage cheese special for seniors. Much like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, but it contains an even higher percentage of this famously slow-digesting protein. Why does this matter so much for older adults? Well, one of the challenges of aging is that we often eat less frequently, or perhaps skip meals occasionally, or tend to eat lighter dinners. When you consume cottage cheese, that abundant casein protein creates what researchers refer to as sustained aminoacidemia, which is a fancy way of saying it keeps amino acids circulating in your bloodstream for hours. This is particularly valuable at night. Eating cottage cheese before bed provides your muscles with a steady, continuous supply of building blocks throughout your entire sleep cycle. Remember, during sleep, your body performs most of its critical repair and muscle-building work. By providing this overnight protein supply, cottage cheese helps to maximize this natural and crucial recovery period, ensuring your muscles have what they need to rebuild and strengthen themselves. But here's something truly fascinating about cottage cheese that many people don't know. It's exceptionally rich in the amino acid glutamine. Glutamine is the most abundant amino acid in your muscles, making up about 60% of your skeletal muscle tissue. During times of stress, illness, or simply as a natural part of aging, glutamine stores can become depleted, which can unfortunately lead to muscle wasting. Cottage cheese helps replenish these vital glutamine stores, supporting not just muscle maintenance but also robust immune function. This is especially crucial for seniors because a strong immune system helps you stay healthy and active, which in turn directly contributes to maintaining your muscle mass. It's all interconnected. The sodium content in cottage cheese, which some people mistakenly view as a drawback, can actually be quite beneficial for active seniors. Sodium plays a vital role in hydration and nutrient transport into your cells. Many older adults, especially those on blood pressure medications or those who don't consume much processed food, can actually be low in sodium, which can surprisingly lead to weakness and poor muscle function. The moderate sodium in cottage cheese can help maintain proper electrolyte balance, which is essential for muscle function. Cottage cheese also provides selenium, an important mineral that acts as a powerful antioxidant and supports healthy thyroid function. Your thyroid gland plays a critical role in regulating metabolism, including protein metabolism. Many seniors experience subclinical thyroid issues that can interfere with muscle maintenance. The selenium in cottage cheese helps support optimal thyroid function, indirectly benefiting your muscles. You can enjoy cottage cheese in so many ways. Eat it sweet with fruit, savory with vegetables, blend it into smoothies for an instant protein boost, or even use it as a creamy, healthier base for dressings and dips. Its mild flavor makes it incredibly easy to incorporate into various dishes without overpowering other flavors. A large container typically costs between $3 and $4 and provides about 4 generous servings. That's less than $1 per serving for a remarkable 25 grams of high-quality protein, plus all those wonderful additional benefits that support your strength and health. Muscle-building powerhouse number 5, pumpkin seeds. Now for something completely different, our 5th muscle-building food is pumpkin seeds, also affectionately known as pepitas. These tiny green seeds are truly nutritional giants that pack a serious punch for your muscle health, especially for older adults. Let me start with something that might surprise you. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds, which is roughly a small handful, contains 9 grams of protein. While that might not sound as dramatic compared to our other protein powerhouses, pumpkin seeds provide something uniquely crucial for muscle health in seniors: zinc. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best plant-based sources of zinc, providing about 20% of your daily needs in just a single ounce. Here's why this mineral matters so much for your muscles. Zinc is absolutely essential for protein synthesis and cell division, which are the fundamental processes involved in muscle growth and repair. It's also critically important for testosterone production, and yes, this matters for women too. Both men and women need adequate testosterone for muscle maintenance, and natural testosterone levels tend to decline with age. Studies have consistently shown that zinc deficiency, which is unfortunately common in older adults, is directly linked to a loss of muscle mass and overall strength. This deficiency often occurs because many seniors don't absorb zinc as efficiently as younger people, and many common medications can interfere with zinc absorption. Fortunately, pumpkin seeds provide zinc in a highly bioavailable form, meaning your body can actually use it effectively to support these vital functions. But the benefits of pumpkin seeds extend far beyond just their zinc content. They are incredibly rich in magnesium. In fact, they are one of the best natural sources you can find. A single ounce provides about 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Remember when we talked about the importance of magnesium with lentils? Well, pumpkin seeds take it to another level. Magnesium is crucial for proper muscle contraction and relaxation. Without adequate magnesium, you might experience frustrating muscle cramps, general weakness, and poor recovery after activity. Many seniors suffer from nighttime leg cramps, which are often a clear sign of magnesium deficiency. Regular consumption of pumpkin seeds can help resolve these issues while powerfully supporting overall muscle function. Here's another remarkable benefit. Pumpkin seeds contain high levels of arginine, an amino acid that your body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a wonder compound that improves blood flow, helping to deliver essential nutrients and oxygen to your muscles more efficiently. This improved circulation is especially important for seniors, as blood flow naturally tends to decrease with age, contributing to muscle weakness and slower recovery. Pumpkin seeds also provide plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, though primarily in the form of ALA rather than the EPA and DHA found in fish. While ALA isn't as potent as marine omega-3s, it still provides valuable anti-inflammatory benefits that support overall muscle health. Combined with the omega-3s from our sardines, pumpkin seeds help create a comprehensive anti-inflammatory dietary approach. The antioxidants in pumpkin seeds, including vitamin E and various carotenoids, help protect your muscle cells from oxidative damage. This oxidative damage accelerates with age and is a significant contributor to muscle loss. By providing these protective compounds, pumpkin seeds help preserve the muscle you already have while simultaneously supporting the growth of new muscle tissue. From a practical standpoint, pumpkin seeds are incredibly easy to incorporate into your daily diet. You can simply sprinkle them on salads, yogurt, or oatmeal. You can blend them into smoothies for a nutrient boost or enjoy them straight as a healthy snack. Roasted pumpkin seeds make an excellent, far healthier alternative to less nutritious snacks like chips or crackers. Unlike those options, they provide satisfying protein, healthy fats, and crucial minerals. They're also naturally filling, helping you feel satisfied and preventing the blood sugar spikes that can interfere with optimal muscle health. Muscle-building powerhouse number 6, quinoa. Our 6th muscle-building food might surprise those who typically think of it as just another grain. In reality, quinoa is actually a seed. and it stands out as one of the very few plant foods that provides complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids in the right proportions. 1 cup of cooked quinoa delivers 8 grams of complete protein. Now, that might not sound as impressive compared to our Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, but quinoa offers something truly unique that makes it particularly valuable for senior muscle health. It's one of the best sources of complex carbohydrates that actively support muscle growth. You see, there's a common misconception that protein is all you need for muscle building. However, carbohydrates play an absolutely crucial role, especially for older adults. When you consume carbohydrates, your body releases insulin, which acts as a key to help shuttle essential amino acids into your muscle cells. Without adequate carbohydrates, much of the protein you eat won't actually make it into your muscles, where it's needed for repair and growth. Quinoa provides the perfect type of carbohydrates for this purpose. Complex carbs that release energy slowly, preventing sharp blood sugar spikes while still providing that vital insulin response necessary for optimal protein utilization. This makes quinoa an ideal food to pair with other protein sources, effectively amplifying their muscle-building effects. But here's what truly sets quinoa apart. It contains all 9 essential amino acids, including a particularly high amount of lysine, which is relatively rare in plant-based foods. Lysine is crucial for efficient protein synthesis and also for the production of carnitine, a compound that helps convert fatty acids into usable energy within your muscles. Many plant-based proteins are notoriously low in lysine, making quinoa exceptional in this regard. Quinoa is also rich in manganese, providing about 30% of your daily needs per cup. Manganese is essential for strong bone health, but it also plays a critical role in muscle function. It helps form connective tissue and is involved in the metabolism of both amino acids and carbohydrates. Without adequate manganese, your body can't properly utilize the protein and energy needed for robust muscle maintenance. The substantial fiber content in quinoa, about 5 grams per cup, provides yet another benefit for muscle health. This fiber helps regulate blood sugar and improves insulin sensitivity, making your muscles even more receptive to vital nutrients. It also supports gut health, which we now know is intricately linked to muscle health through various mechanisms, including enhanced nutrient absorption and inflammation regulation. Here's something interesting about quinoa that many people don't realize. It contains compounds called ecdysteroids, which are plant compounds that have shown anabolic effects, meaning they appear to support muscle growth. While the research is still emerging, some studies suggest these compounds may help maintain muscle mass during aging. Quinoa also provides a good amount of iron and various B vitamins, particularly folate and vitamin B6. These nutrients are essential for energy production and the formation of red blood cells that efficiently deliver oxygen to your muscles. Many seniors are deficient in B vitamins, which can lead to fatigue and compromised muscle function. From a cooking perspective, quinoa is incredibly easy to prepare. It cooks in about 15 minutes, much like rice, but delivers far more nutrition. You can cook a large batch and keep it in the refrigerator for up to 5 days, using it as a versatile base for meals throughout the week. Its mild, slightly nutty flavor works wonderfully in both savory and sweet preparations. Cost-wise, quinoa has become much more affordable in recent years. A pound typically costs between $4 and $6 and yields about 6 cups cooked. That's approximately $1 per cup for a complete protein source, plus all those invaluable additional nutrients. While it's slightly more expensive than plain rice, its superior nutritional value makes it an incredibly worthwhile investment in your long-term muscle health. Muscle building powerhouse number 7, hemp seeds. Our 7th and final muscle building food might be the most unexpected of all: hemp seeds, often called hemp hearts. These tiny nutritional powerhouses pack an incredible amount of muscle-supporting nutrients into a surprisingly small package. Just 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds provide a remarkable 10 grams of complete protein. Yes, you heard that right. Complete protein from a plant source with all essential amino acids present in excellent proportions. But what makes hemp seeds truly special for senior muscle health is their unique combination of protein, healthy fats, and vital minerals. Hemp seeds boast an almost perfect omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio of 3.1. This balanced ratio is absolutely crucial for effectively controlling inflammation throughout your body. Most Western diets typically contain far too much omega-6 and not enough omega-3, leading to chronic inflammation that directly interferes with muscle growth and recovery. Hemp seeds help restore this vital balance naturally, promoting an anti-inflammatory state. But here's what truly makes hemp seeds stand out. They are incredibly rich in arginine, containing even more than pumpkin seeds. This amino acid, as we discussed earlier, converts into nitric oxide in your body, significantly improving blood flow to your muscles. For seniors, this enhanced circulation means better nutrient delivery, more efficient waste removal, and ultimately enhanced muscle function overall. Hemp seeds are also one of the few foods that contain gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA, a rare omega-6 fatty acid that actually possesses potent anti-inflammatory properties. GLA has been shown to support hormone balance and reduce inflammation markers that typically increase with age. This is particularly important for muscle health, as hormonal changes and chronic inflammation are two major factors in age-related muscle loss. The mineral content of hemp seeds is nothing short of impressive. They provide about 50% of your daily phosphorus needs and an astonishing 45% of your magnesium needs in just 3 tablespoons. Phosphorus works hand in hand with calcium to build strong bones and teeth, but it's also essential for how your body stores and uses energy. Every single cell in your body, including your vital muscle cells, needs phosphorus to function properly. Hemp seeds also contain all 20 amino acids, including the 9 essential ones your body cannot produce on its own. They're particularly high in methionine and cysteine, sulfur-containing amino acids that are crucial for the production of glutathione, your body's master antioxidant. Glutathione levels naturally decline with age, contributing to oxidative stress and muscle deterioration. Hemp seeds powerfully help support your body's natural glutathione production. From a digestibility standpoint, hemp seeds are exceptional. The protein in hemp seeds is highly digestible, with your body able to utilize approximately 95% of it. Many protein sources can become harder to digest with age, but hemp seeds remain easily digestible and gentle on the stomach, which is a significant advantage. The practical aspects of hemp seeds make them incredibly convenient. They require absolutely no preparation. You can simply sprinkle them on anything and everything. They have a mild, pleasant, nutty flavor that won't overpower other foods. Add them generously to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, salads, or even just eat them by the spoonful as a quick, nutritious boost. They don't need to be ground like flax seeds to be digestible, and they don't go rancid as quickly as many other seeds. Hemp seeds are also unique in that they provide sustained energy without causing blood sugar spikes. The powerful combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber creates a steady, sustained energy release that keeps you feeling satisfied and maintains stable blood sugar levels. This is absolutely crucial for maintaining the insulin sensitivity necessary for optimal muscle protein synthesis. While hemp seeds are generally more expensive than our other featured foods, typically costing between $10 and $15 per pound, because you only need about 3 tablespoons per serving, a pound provides approximately 10 servings. That translates to roughly $1.50 per serving for 10 grams of complete protein, plus all those exceptional health-boosting nutrients. When you consider that many seniors spend far more on individual supplements that provide fewer comprehensive benefits, hemp seeds represent truly excellent value for investing in your long-term muscle health. How to power up your muscles, practical daily integration. Now that we've covered all 7 of these incredible muscle-building powerhouses, let's talk about the practical side, how to actually incorporate them seamlessly into your daily life for maximum benefit. Because knowing about these foods is one thing, but consistently using them effectively is what will truly help you maintain, protect, and even build muscle strength as you age. First, let's focus on timing. Your muscles are most receptive to vital nutrients at certain times of the day. A golden rule is to try and include protein from our list within an hour after any physical activity, even if it's just light gardening, a brisk walk, or some gentle exercises. This is when your muscles are primed, like sponges, ready to absorb nutrients and kickstart the crucial repair and rebuilding process. Consider starting your day strong and smart with plain Greek yogurt, generously topped with pumpkin seeds and a sprinkle of hemp seeds. This powerful combination provides both fast and slow digesting proteins, anti-inflammatory omega-3s, and crucial minerals like zinc and magnesium. It's a complete muscle-building breakfast that you can prepare in less than 2 minutes. For lunch, try a hearty lentil soup, perhaps with some quinoa added for extra complete protein and slow-releasing complex carbohydrates. This combination offers sustained energy and a full amino acid profile that will keep muscle protein synthesis active and working hard throughout your entire afternoon.